Hey guys, what's going on? Orange Oni here. Whoa, that's Zoom? There we go. Orange Oni here playing on the Unabridged server, modded Minecraft, Unabridged. And last episode we put together this Enderman spawner that you see behind me. Um, as you can tell too, F5. I always push F5 way too many times. Alright, as you can see, I built another one right here. I didn't put the glass in and I didn't put the spawner or the grinders in, but eventually I'm going to put blaze spawner right here in this one. Yeah, so our Enderman spawner is good to go. It's been running all night. And look at what we got. Oh my goodness. Okay, so we have this Enderman Vita, which I have no clue what this stuff is used for, but we have a bunch of it. And honestly, right now, it is clogging up our inventory. Look at the amount of ender pearls we got. We don't have to worry about a damn thing. When it comes to ender pearls, we're good to go. And then we won't have to worry about blaze rods neither once we set this up. So yeah, even though it does go slow, it's not the fastest. It's really not that big of a deal because it's chunk loaded overnight. We have plenty of ender pearls. I also put grass in the floor, as y'all can tell. One of the main reasons why I picked this biome to build in was because I loved how green the grass is and the trees as well. I don't really know if you plant like a regular oak tree, if it's gonna be this color green, but yeah, I really loved the color. So I figured, you know, we're in the house all the time, and we're probably going to be in the basement a lot too. Why not make the floor this green color? So I grew the grass, as you can see, because I had to extend the wall out further to put the other spawner in. I kind of chopped into the hillside again, like I have been doing. So apparently, this was a little cave right here too, and looks like Zevric's been here. Let's take these little things off and put that instead. um, I cut into the hillside, and actually there's a tree right here that I kind of just left, and you know, it looks a little boxy on the outside, but what you gonna do? Kind of, like I guess I could terraform it a little bit better to make it look somewhat decent. But we kind of exhausted our room right here. If we need to expand the room any further this way or that way, we could probably dig out this way further. But if we go any further this way, or this way, we're gonna have to do some serious terraforming outside because I built the house on a little bit of a hill, as you can see out here. And this is the basement right here. This is the corner. So if I break this block, this is the corner of the basement. So we really, whoops, what did I push? Wrong button, that's what I pushed. And I did not pick up the dirt block that I just broke. Where did it go? Give me the dirt block. Yeah, so, I kind of terraformed it. It still looks a little bit boxy. I mean, you might not be able to tell if you just showed up here. And then also right here, too, this is the tree I was talking about from the inside the basement. It's really not that bad. Oh, I got some string. Okay. And then right here too, look, I would have had to terraform this if I were to dig any further this way and any further this way because the house is on a hill. We really need to extend the basement further down, maybe make another level of the basement if we want to expand our basement. And I was starting to run low on resources, guys, so I had to set up the digital miner. I think I was mining some iron and some little bit of redstone and gold and diamonds. So I got those 4 resources pretty much all cleared out in the radius of this, just because I was really running low on resources. As you can tell, look, iron, diamonds, we have 100 something. Redstone, I didn't get a lot of redstone, I just got enough to get me by for right now. And gold, we have some ore right here, but I think I smelted up some. Yep, sure did. And we need to figure out what these are used for. For nothing. Are there in any recipes? Enderman Vita. Enderman. Is it not showing up on any eye? Huh, that's strange. I am spelling it right, right? Yeah, sure I am. Enderman Vita. Maybe if I just type in Vita? Vita? Oh, look, it's like dark. Unidentified. Well, okay, well, I have no idea anything about this mod. Whatever. I have no idea anything about this mod. I've never touched it. I've never really heard of it before. So I don't even know if this stuff is good, or useful. Do they stack in the ME system? They do not. Okay. Um. Uh. Well. I don't know what to do with this stuff. I think I'm actually gonna just get rid of what we have right now because obviously, if the spawner keeps on running, we're gonna get more of this stuff over time. So if this stuff is useful eventually, or you know, if we really need it, we will always be generating some. So, and yeah, I noticed the mob gets stuck on here sometimes, but eventually they walk off and they get crushed by the grinders. But we're gonna go ahead and take as many ender pearls as we can. Whoops, that's a lot. Hopefully the magnet will. Maybe not. Oh, look at all the ender pearls. Okay, so we're gonna come and chunk all of those. Wow, we got a lot of ender pearls now. We don't have to worry about anything. Hopefully we can get that ender quarry up and running. So yeah, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and see what we're gonna do for this episode. I just wanted to hurry up and bring y'all back and show y'all the results of the spawner. And yeah, I'll bring y'all guys back when I got something prepared. Hey guys, I'm back, and I got the blaze spawner up and running, good to go. Now, I am noticing that the blaze are dropping blaze powder just randomly. I guess, I don't know, I guess that's part of the mod pack. The blaze just randomly drop blaze powder. Because the grinders pick up all of the drops that the blaze have when the grinders kill them. So they're just passively dropping the blaze powder. Which, you know, it really ain't no big deal because we're gaining a lot of blaze rods. As you can see, we got over a stack already. And it's only been a couple minutes. I actually turned this Enderman spawner off because if you look, we were getting a lot of ender pearls. And the reason why we are getting a little bit better rates than we were last episode, up here, I'm going to try to fly up here kind of quick. Up here, I added 10 more windmills to our, I think we only had 6 or 7 up here already, but I went up ahead and I crafted 10 more. There they are. 10 more windmills. So we have 10 on this side and 8. We have 8 on this side. So we must have had 8 before. I thought we only had 6. I might have crafted 12. I don't remember exactly how many I had. But now we have, you know, more than double the amount of power that we were generating. I also want to change these cables out because, let's see. We're only generating 100 RF per tick with these windmills. And the powered spawner down there, if you remember, requires like 1600 RF per tick. So with these 18 windmills we have, it will support those powered spawners, and it should actually have a buffer of power with those powered spawners, but those powered spawners are not the only thing that is drawing power off of our system. We have this ME system that is constantly running and always drawing power, so that's eating away from the powered spawner. And I have a lot of these machines running too. We're making all kind of stuff with these machines. Also, I have some. Hold on, wait. Let's pick this up. I have an auto enchanter going on right now, and I'm trying to enchant thorns. That is not too bad, I guess. I'm trying to enchant all my armor and all my what am I trying to say? My sword and my bow as well. My bow is actually in here. I'm trying to get this auto smelt enchantment off of it. And in order to do that, I'm going to have to take everything off and then put it all back on again, which is a little bit unfortunate. But, so I have the auto enchanter hooked up right here. It is using mob essence that we are getting from the grinders down there. And I have a reinforced portable tank, which carries 128 buckets. Last episode, I think I was counting the buckets wrong. That was in the drum, but we still have a lot. When I came, the drum was full. Oh, in fact, you know what? The drum is full again. So we need a conduit, fluid conduit. Conduit. Here we go. Bam, one of those. And place that there. This is extract without redstone signal, and that's going to start to fill up. How I have the little lever right here, I kind of dropped this conduit down, and which I mean I could hide it into this oak wood log right here. If I had like some facades or something like that, I could run it down in here, but this was easier. And I didn't really notice the red cable because I would always come from this way. But if you look, I put it on the other side over here. You can see this red cable like really easily right here. So I'm probably going to run the red cable around to this side and put the lever right here instead to make it a little bit less noticeable. But then if you're standing in front of the spawner, you can see this one. So I don't know if I'm going to just leave it. I don't know how much it really bothers me. And then like if you stand perfectly right here, you can see both of them. I don't know. Stuff like that bothers me sometimes, and I don't really know if I want to hide it or not. I also tried to put some type of pathway right here coming down from the stairs. I don't really know how much I like this. I found some quarried stone blocks, and then you smelt them up, and then you can turn them into bricks, just kind of like cobblestone. And like I said, I'm not really sure how I like it. I was kind of trying to get away from the whole cobblestone with the wood theme. I tried to use it in the walls as well, but I just really don't like how it looks. And I'm not so sure that I like how this looks either. And actually, look on the tooltip, it says oak wood, but this is not oak wood. This is jungle wood. This is oak wood. Oh, that's strange. Oh well, anyway, yeah, it might look better with the oak wood. I might put the oak wood going up and down. That might make it look a little bit better. But these white, what is it? Quarried stone blocks right here that I have, I don't think I really like those. So we're probably gonna have to tear those out, redo them. Why I put the blaze spawner up and running was because I wanted to make this ender chest really bad. So when we go ahead and put that ender quarry up in the deep dark, which I still need to get around to do, I'm going to have the ender quarry pump all the items through the ender chest, and then the ender chest, whatever we put inside of this, I made 2 of them, ender chest. Whatever items we put inside of the ender chest will go straight into the ME system. It takes a little bit because I don't have any speed upgrades or anything like that. But if you come down here, those items are in the system. So that's awesome. That'll work just fine. And I have one more thing to do. Our friend Severick gave us some necrotic bones for the heart canisters that we need to make. So let's go ahead and craft those up real quick. Heart canisters right here. Okay, so we need some aluminum. We need 10 of these aluminum cans. Alright. And we need 10 of these jeweled apples. Oh, expensive! 8, 9, 10. Awesome. Okay, and I think we have everything else. Look at that, 10 heart canisters. So let's go ahead and, where do we put this on at? Right here. There we go. And then, you should see down here, a little bit over time, hopefully, will I get There we go. All right. Get some hearts. We need some more essence for that to finish enchanting up. Looks like it's full. Awesome. Oops, 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 oops. I don't want the blaze to get mad at me. I thought about that after. I don't want the blaze to get mad because I made this out of wood. They could actually catch it on fire. But if they don't actually catch aggro, then we're good to go. And they're a little bit loud too. But that's no big deal. We shouldn't really be around them too often. Let's put the tank back up here and wrench that, so that way that will get full of essence. Awesome. And we're doing some work. And we still didn't get the auto smelt off, so we're gonna have to do take it off again. Probably because it is the last item. I'm gonna grab 2 books. Because it's the last item on the enchantment. You see punches first and then auto smelt. Auto smelt will most likely be the very last thing that is taken off. And I've been doing it with a couple of other armor and tools and stuff. We got fortune, sharpness, you know, all kind of stuff. Like feather falling, that's not needed because the angel ring gives us feather falling anyway. Last stand, respiration. I don't even know what this is. XP boost. We have plenty of XP. We really don't need more XP, but you know, the stuff that we really don't need, I've been taking it off and putting on here. The fortune one and the sharpness one, unbreaking one, yeah. There was one. These flame and power, I'm probably gonna stick back onto the bow just so we can have it. Oh, hey, look, yes, auto smelt. All right, it took auto smelt off. Awesome. So we can go ahead and stick the auto smelt, and I'll probably put these other ones back onto this bow. So yeah, guys, that's gonna be it for now. I'm gonna probably, I really want to get that ender quarry set up. So I think that's what we're gonna look forward to doing in the next few minutes. Okay, let me get some more stuff together, and I'll bring you guys back. All right, guys. Actually, unfortunately, I kind of ran out of time for the video today. I flew around and I talked a lot and showed y'all everything that we did, update with the Enderman farm and the new blaze spawner, and all this stuff that I'm probably going to wind up tearing out and fixing again because I think it looks ugly. But yeah, so I can give y'all a little update. I put a stack of blaze rods in the system already, so we have 3 and almost a half stacks of blaze rods, and looks like we're getting sulfur, and we're also getting blaze vita. So obviously this must be some type of like mob soul or mob essence or something like that to deal with this mod, and I have no idea what the mod is. We might look into it in the future, but I might have to do some research on it and look it up and see what's going on with that mod. So yeah, guys, that's gonna just about do it for today. Because we ran out of time, unfortunately. So, come play with the gong. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If y'all do, leave a like. And, we really need to get that ender quarry together. I've been saying that for like 3 or 4 episodes now, but I think next episode, we have the means. Whoop, zoom. We have the means, we're ready to go. We could totally do it. So, next episode, we're going to be, I promise y'all, we're going into the deep dark, and we will set that quarry up. So, I will see you guys later. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye-bye.